So today, Sro Yea Ji will appear on that variety show, that eating show down in Wanju, I believe. And OK Pop has already done an article saying how she talks about things that happened to her in the past, etc., etc. Talks about not having a relationship with K. Diddy or his brother slash cousin. Talks about things that happened in the past that really didn't happen in the past. And the comments, utterly ridiculous. There are some good comments, but they're swinging the majority. Once again, evil comments, nasty comments about a woman who's really done nothing wrong. What has Sro Yea Ji done that's so bad? Well, evidently she lied about her education background. But she didn't. But years later, it's still being brought up as if she did. She did not. She did go to Spain, folks. She did go to school in Spain, folks. She speaks fluent Spanish, folks. But she didn't graduate the university because she came back to Korea to get her teeth worked on and wound up staying there and going into acting. Yay. School bullying? Still bringing up school bullying. The only problem is, it didn't happen. You see my finger? One anonymous post on some social media site called her a bully. One. There's that finger again. One. Quickly taken down. No one ever came forward, ever, and said she was a bully. No one. In fact, people who did come forward actually said she fought against bullies. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. But you see, it stuck. Then we have, she's rude and nasty to her staff. It's funny. Again, anonymous posts. No one came forward and said, yeah, she was nasty to me. Only people from her staff came forward. Only. O-N-L-Y. Only people came from her staff and said, are you kidding? She's the best person in the world to work for. Yeah. So, again, that didn't happen. Okay? And we get to the Kim Jong-hyun controversy, catastrophe. Dispatch showed snippet, just a snippet. This is what they do. Just a snippet of some text on Kakao Talk between Kim Jong-hyun and Sro Yea Ji. Well, Squidface himself, turns out that you see, this wasn't spoken of either, but Squidface himself initiated that conversation. Because he's a whack job. Sro Yea Ji responded to his conversation. You see. But she was an adult. He was a nut job. She went to work and did her job. He acted like an idiot. They blame her. Even after letting her stew and letting her flap in the wind for a full 30 days, Kim Jong-hyun finally came out and said, it wasn't Sro Yea Ji. It was me at my former agency. I was sick. I was tired. They wouldn't let me rest. I needed to be in the hospital. I wound up going to the hospital. He said all this. Kim Jong-un said all this. His lawyer said all this. It was not Sro Yea Ji that caused Kim Jong-un to be an idiot on set. No. It was Kim Jong-un. But, if we're talking about Sro Yea Ji, everything sticks. Everything. And then, I remember one. You ready for this? This was all over, right as Eve was coming out. Yeah. You see how they work? She does something. Yeah. Well, okay. Eve is about to come out. Lo and behold, in the apartment or condo or whatever you want to call it, complex that Sro Yea Ji's parents live at, she was an a-hole to him. I told her she couldn't park that way, but she always parks that way. And I can't get my car in, and I can't get my car out. And when I said something to her, she was completely rude. Oh, what an evil woman. The police were called. The police came. The police looked at the situation. They looked at the clown and said, basically, what the hell's wrong with you? There's no way to park around here. This is normal. Everybody does this. Shut up. Go away. But, of course, dispatch didn't report that. Only that Sro Yea Ji was rude. Shut up. You see, this is the problem. Oh, and then, of course, now the latest. Yeah. You can't stop, can you guys? Never. You can't stop. It's just beyond your capability. Now, Sro Yea Ji has been dating Kim Soo-hyun and his brother/cousin at the same time. Oh my God, how disgusting. She never dated either one. Never dated either one. While Kim Soo-hyun is dingling Kim Se-ran and others. You see how this works. Well, so Sro Yea Ji will survive this. She's getting a lot of good press, despite all K-pop trying to destroy her again. Kim Soo-hyun, on the other hand, is toast. He's a pervert. He's a groomer. He's a pedophile. He's a shithead. Okay? He's going down. He's not coming back. Sro Yea Ji star is once again rising because all of the nonsense they say about her is untrue. And let me throw just one more out there because this is the oldest one of all. Right after she debuted, right after Potato Star, right from the beginning of this poor girl's career, they've been after her butt. I don't know why. She didn't do anything to anybody. She's just good. The first controversy that hit Sro Yea Ji. She's had a ton of cosmetic surgery. Her face isn't real. Here's a picture of Sro Yea Ji in school. Well, they were half right. Partially right. It was a picture of a Sro Yea Ji in school. Unfortunately, it wasn't a picture of the Sro Yea Ji in school. They posted the pic. Girl looks, like Sro Yea Ji. Basically an ugly version of Sro Yea Ji. So Sro Yea Ji posts It was easy. A real picture of herself in school. And guess who it looks like? Yeah, you got it. Sro Yea Ji. Because it was Sro Yea Ji. Didn't matter. They kept posting that. They're still posting that. They're still posting that. 11 years later, they're still posting that phony pic. This is what Sro Yea Ji's been going through since her debut. It has not ceased. The only time she gets any peace at all is if she goes into a hiatus and doesn't come out and nobody sees her, and then everybody gets quiet for a while. The minute she shows her beautiful face, boom! Well, thank God this time it's not going to last. She is going to survive. She's on her way back. She has an agency that loves and protects her. Unlike the previous one, which really sucked. She's stepping lightly on her way back in. She's coming back. The other clown is leaving the industry with a thud, because that's what he deserves. So, say what you will. Sro Yea Ji stronger than you. Welcome back, Sro Yea Ji. Good luck on your show today. Hope to see you soon in the future with casting news. Because you are loved, you are wanted. You're a great actress. Very few can do what you can do. And we can't wait to see you again. Granddaddy P, signing out.